Alright, I got some stuff here to show you. Basically, I went to the mall. And I ended up going to the mall shockingly. Like, it wasn't a planned thing just because it's a long story that's kind of like private. But I ended up going to the mall, and I'm glad I did because I was able to find some cool things. But the main thing I went to the mall for is I was looking for this Funko Pop that was releasing at box lunch. And I knew I had to get this one. Got tinted up, I guess, trying to get it here, but this is the Donkey box lunch exclusive, and yeah, I guess I got crushed in the bag because I had a lot of stuff in the bag. Doesn't really matter because I'm going to take it out of the box, but let me read you the back here and why this pop is so cool. It says, "Feeding America one waffle at a time. Box Lights and Funko or Feeding America have teamed up on a movement to end hunger. Did you know more than 44 Americans, including the 13 million children, may not know where their next meal is coming from? By purchasing this exclusive Shrek-inspired Funko Pop, you're helping providing 10 meals to families in need. Looking for more ways to get involved? You can go on boxlunch.com and all that stuff. So, yeah, you donate 10 meals, and so also it's just a great looking pop. The original Shrek Pops were pretty terrible, to be honest. I have Shrek. I don't have any of the other ones they put out, but I did want this one. Because who doesn't fucking love Donkey? I should have gotten Puss in Boots, but I feel like they'll maybe do a better version of that at some point. We have right here at this top here, it's got this little tagline here. Let me read it. It says, "We could stay up late swamping many stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles." Very cool there. I can kind of smell like a Slurpee smell, but for the most part, I don't smell anything. So it really is just a great design for Donkey, though. Like, the common one they made is weird to me. Like, I don't understand, because the common one is Donkey like flying, which is a great scene in the movie, but like not the version, like it's got glitter around it and he's floating in the air. Not the version that you'd want. This is the classic Donkey. This is the one you'd want if you love that character. And of course, Eddie Murphy does such a great job, and I love Eddie Murphy. And I'm going to put him right here next to my Funko Pop, which I have the big standee, but I have the Funko Pop right here, and there's Donkey, and they right next to each other, which is great. Oh, almost knocked over my camera there. Anyways, so then the other things I got on box since they were running the 50% off sale on the clearance, as they always do. So I got a couple sodas, and both these were like $5 and some change each. So let's start with this is a Entertainment Expo exclusive. I think this is a Comic-Con exclusive, I'm not wrong, could be wrong. But it was shared with Box Lunch. This is from 2024, so I'm guessing Comic-Con. Maybe it's not Comic-Con, maybe it was before that, I don't know. But I did want this one. These sodas are so hard to get open, I swear to God, but there we go. Let's see if I got the chase. I have no idea what the chase is, and nope, it is not the chase from what I'm seeing here. Regardless, $5 still was really cool to have, and there's a little pog. See how many pieces he's worth. Probably should have limited the piece count for this one a lot more, because who wants Jiminy Cricket that bad? I know he's iconic because Pinocchio and stuff, but I don't know anybody that's rushing to get a Jiminy Cricket figure, Well, I'm saying that, has there ever been a Jiminy Cricket pop? I think there's been like one in like a movie-sized poster of Pinocchio, but I don't think there's been a single Jiminy Cricket pop. And I'm trying to get the plastic to rip here, and it's not wanting to rip. I get the plastic to rip, but not enough to where my fingers can... There we go. This one is probably the one I'm most excited about because if you know me, I love Lord of the Rings, and I'm watching Rings of Power right now. And this character is very heavily featured, though this is obviously more inspired by the movies. I don't think they've done Rings of Power Pops, which is really bizarre for Funko not to do Rings of Power ones. This one was a box lunch exclusive, and it's a great looking one. And that is Galadriel. Because who doesn't love Galadriel? Was it Kate Blanchett who played her in the movies? I think it was. Who doesn't love Kate Blanchett? Such a great actress. But yeah, I'm going to put her right there. So that's that. And so those are like $5 each, basically. You know, I don't collect a ton of sodas, though I have a surprising amount. Because I think all the ones I get, I just get them on clearance. So I get them. So this other thing I got, this is one of those Blockbuster Rewind figures that Funko does, or whatever they call these. And the plastic on these things does not want to rip today. Now I have fingernails because I just clipped my nails. There we go. But I got this for free, and I'll show you what I got it with. It was a shirt. Basically, GameStop was doing like buy one, get one free for the, oh shit! I get the chase. But I'll show you that in a second. But basically, they were running a deal that if you bought one item, you got your second item free from their clearance. So I went and bought here Faker He-Man. Well, not Faker He-Man. I just got the Blockbuster Rewind He-Man for free, but this is the one on the back. You're supposed to get He-Man, but the chase was Faker He-Man, which is pretty cool. I've never gotten a chase with one of these, mostly because I've only bought one of these, but I don't think I have really any chases in my collection. I think I do have actually a couple. Do I? I don't think so, because I think every chase I've gotten, it's been like, oh, I just rather have the common, so I think I got rid of it. But this is really cool. I think the only one I've ever bought was from Jurassic Park, so I'll have to put this one right next to it. I thought about buying more of these. I just don't know. I don't love these things enough to like buy them. They're cool, but I think for me, I got this one because it was free. You know, it hadn't been free, and I don't think there was anything else in their clearance when I was digging that I was like, oh, I have to get that. But I got him. And then so here's the shirt I got free from GameStop. I think this was like $13, something like that. Not a bad deal, and it's a pretty funny shirt, especially since I've been rewatching the show, and I love this show. It is Hank Hill from King of the Hill with a controller in his hand. Feels good to blink again, my judge. There we go. And that's, I think the context of that's pretty funny. So, I love that. I had to get that. And then I went to Dave & Buster's afterwards because basically I was waiting for the bus and I needed to kill time, and so there's Dave & Buster's right there. Went and put down like $20, played some games, right? Played the claw machine. I won this shitty thing. I'm probably just going to give this to my dog as a chew toy, but it was worth it because basically once I moved this out of the claw machine, I had enough space to grab freaking Megatron here, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I got a freaking Megatron. So, freaking Megatron, which I cannot wait for Transformers 1 this week, so that'll be pretty fucking sweet to have on a shelf. So that's everything I picked up. Let me know if you guys got anything cool this week. You know, I have more haul videos coming, of course, but I just want to show you this cool little bit of things I got. Nothing too crazy, but definitely some cool stuff either way. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, and subscribe.